Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach the Bible correctly. The water for you brothers out there who teach in the streets. And Shalom to you sisters and children of Israel. It says, clutching hell, new outbreak of bird flu sees thousands of chickens clucked in coronavirus. Oh, Bluetooth speaker. Salakia. It says, clutching hell, new outbreak of bird flu sees thousands of chickens clucked in coronavirus-stricken China. As China grapples with the rampant Wuhan coronavirus, another sickness has broken out in the country, the deadly H5N1 bird flu. The outbreak took place at a farm near Saigag City in China's Central Yunnan province. The country's Ministry of Agriculture announced on Saturday 4,500 of the farm's 7,550 chickens have died from the illness, and local authorities have culled nearly 20,000 birds to contain its spread. Yo, that's crazy, because birds that are alive that have this illness are flying all over the world, all throughout the world, all flying everywhere. H5N1 is an avian flu virus that causes severe respiratory disease in birds and is contagious to humans. No human victims have yet been reported, but the World Health Organization states that more than 350 people have died from the virus since its first spread to humans in Hong Kong in the late 1990s. H5N1 is far deadlier virus to those who contract it. Nearly 60% of H5N1 patients die after contracting the sickness, compared to 2% of Wuhan coronavirus 2019 patients thus far. What is that, human? Okay, my screen is cracked. Okay, Yunnan province is bordered to the north by Hubei province, whose capital city, Wuhan, is the epicenter. Salakia for these words, man. These words, you know what I mean? Like, let's keep it pushing, though. I'm going to start from the top. Yunnan province is bordered to the north by Hubei province, whose capital city, Wuhan, is the epicenter of the current coronavirus epidemic, believed to have jumped from animals to humans at a market in the city last month. And I wonder what animals they were opening up, cutting all these open animals, cutting all these animals that are dirty, that carry filth, but they're and cutting it open and then releasing cutting into that dirty meat and releasing that energy from that defiled bird, or rodent, you know, and in the atmosphere, and inhaling it, then cooking it in steam, and you're inhaling that, you know, and over time, it's just disgusting, man. That's why the Most High said it's defiled, man. That's why He said it's defiled, not to eat certain things. That's why. This is why. It says the coronavirus has since spread to every region of China. Let me right, and to more than 25 other countries worldwide. 250 patients have been confirmed dead and nearly 12,000 more infected in China. So far, no patients abroad have died. The outbreak has prompted multiple countries, including the United States, Australia, and Vietnam, to restrict entry to travelers from China, and a number of industrial airlines to suspend flights to and from the country. Yeah, you can control it by humans, but remember, the birds already got it. They travel just like planes travel, spreading it from bird to bird, you know? Russia has temporarily shut the far eastern border with its neighbor, halted visa-free travel for tourist groups, and stopped processing Chinese work visas. Let me see. This is a number of multinational corporations, including Toyota, Apple, Google, and Starbucks, have shuttered their operation in China due to the virus. Whoa! In addition to the human cost of the outbreak, the coronavirus has hammed world stock markets and could cost the Chinese economy 60 billion this quarter, according to some estimates. What does this also prove to comfort you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the chosen child of the Most High? There is a powerful being called God, and His name is Yahweh, which is Paleo Hebrew, ancient Hebrew, and it means He exists, and that's your Father, and He loves you, and you're related to Him, and that's just a reality. You know what I'm saying? And here's proof that we're still in slavery because we sinned against our Father, and He got upset and He put us under the heathen nation. All right, He put them on top temporarily. They don't know how to hold it down though. They're not holding it down correctly. Everything is falling apart. Everything is tainted. The birds are tainted. The ocean is tainted. Everything is tainted. You know what I'm saying? So watch this, and this is proof that we're still under the curses, that we're still waiting on our Savior, His only begotten Son, who you should stop calling Jesus Christ, just like I stopped calling Him that name, and start calling Him Yahweh Shai. Which means He delivers, He saves. Because remember, Jesus Christ is a Greek word name, and the only begotten Son is not a Greek person, okay? He's a Hebrew Israelite. What was? Oh, okay. Check this out. Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 14. Let's see what 13 says real quick. Wait a minute. Yeah, 13. Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And the Lord said, this is the Most High, our Father is talking. Even thus shall the children, us, of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. Okay? But here's hope, and here's something positive, and we're going to end it with this. Here's hope, here's something positive, and Lord's will, you listening, you experience this, and may the Lord Most High give you this. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. This is Ezekiel 12 and 15. And they shall know that I am the Lord power. The Lord. And well, let's get into that word real quick, because it's all capitalized letters. You know what I'm saying? So that means the 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 boss, like the all power.
Strong's H 3068. Yehovah.
Yahweh. You know? It says the exceeding one. What is that word? Let's get into that word, exceeding. Existing. In existence or operation at the time under consideration. Current. Existing. Unpronounced except with, okay, existing. Our very existence, everything you see. Everything. So, and they, Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 15, and they shall know that I am the Lord power, when I shall scatter them among the nations, which we, and disperse them in the countries. What's that word, disperse? Oh, disperse.
Strong's H 2114. Zur.
Zur. Something. Oh, Zur. To be strange. Be a stranger. To become estranged. An enemy. No? Alienated. Alright? And disperse them in the countries. Aren't we in a country? I hear it all the time. I hear Trump say it all the time. Let's make this country great again. Country this, country that. It's talking about right now. And it says, but I will leave a few men of them from the sword, from the famine, and the pestilence that we were just reading. Let's get into that word, pestilence.
Strong's H 1698.
devoured. Pestilence, plague, disease. Boom. That they may declare all their abominations among the heathen. Rather they come, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Man, but I will leave a few men of them from the sword, from the famine, from the pestilence, and they may declare all their abominations among the heathen, whether they come, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Let's get that word leave. But I will leave. Ooh.
Strong's H3498.
Yathea. To be left over, remain. To save over, preserve, alive. Rest. Plenteous, but remain. Alright? So there you go. I hope you were edified. And Yahweh Shai Ratzazah, that means God and His only begotten Son, Lord will. Okay? Shalom.